Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Bava playing Mono Blue Tron in Pauper versus Bezugo. We'll play first. We have an island and a tower and a signet. A couple Think Twices up to a Mole Drifter. So we'll give this a shot. We'll just do that. It's an interesting list. Got it from the video that Dan made. I wanted to try it out. He's got an Evolving Wilds over there. We're not hitting our land, so I'll grab a Signet. Rather than keeping other stuff open. It's possible at this point I should have kept Power Sync open and had Think Twice, but this gives us 3 mana. We're probably up against Kiln Fiend.
I love this part.
Oh, Zephyr's in here with me. So we'll see what Bezugo does here. Kiln Fiend or Gurmag Angler, right? That's probably what we're looking at here. Looter Ilkor. Shadow, whenever you deal damage. Loot. Okay. Okay, we're up to 4 mana here. So we can hang out. We can Think twice. Or we can Power Sync something. If it's something scary. You hit me for 1 and loot. Ah, look at that. He looted a Rootwalla. Alright, so we're looking at Simic, madness, looting stuff. Intriguing. A Merfolk Looter. I don't know if that's worth Power Syncing either. Well, that is a good question. It's a little weird because we don't actually have much in the way of control. We can start capsizing things at some point once we get Tron online, but I think we want to think twice. So we'll let that happen. There's a Prism. There's the mine. All right. And a Mana Leak. We get a Mole Drifter and leave up Mana Leak, I think. And if we don't need to, we can think twice again. That's pretty good. We do have Crusher, so maybe Crusher just wins, but we'll see. All our lovely counter spells ready to go. Brainstorm's fine. Feeling pretty good. Hit that Tron really nicely, justifying my choice to think twice. Brainstorm Expanse. Some good synergy. Except for I was watching A Turtle's Tale 2, Sammy's Adventure, or whatever. In case you cared. That's fine. Okay. Yep. We're taking 1. Ah. Leaving up counter magic. I assume he's got mana leak probably. So we need to. No, he dazed us. No. It's fine. So he's still leaving up counter magic. We get another power plant, so we can get Crusher and have backup. Crush you. Loot away. Wow, that's cool. Really neat. Huh, alright. There's the madness. That's not the spell. He has to pay his blue. There's the spell. Alright. So we just mana leak that. Power Sink it to tap down his green. I don't think it matters. Fine. I messed that up a little bit. Except for please don't do that. One blue mana. Can't do anything. Okay, we've got a Crusher. He could certainly be Vapor Snagged or Snapped. Got a whole bunch of card draw with our 3 Think Twices and our other Mole Drifter. So even if things go south a little bit, we should have card advantage. Though he still has 6 cards in his hand. Yep. Looter's got Shadow. He's an arrogant worm. Okay, I'm all tapped out. That's fine. Oh, we can start capsizing now. For instance, we can capsize that arrogant worm. That's pretty mean. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So we can get Emerald Drifter and Capsize. Well, if he had a Vapor Snag, he would have used it before Annihilator triggered, so he does not. He's got to sacrifice 2 things. That's the real power of Crusher. Okay, he's gonna loot. Loot, loot, loot. These silly rogues don't know when to stop. Oh, you guys grab another Basking Root Walla, huh? I could always exclude that. I get to draw a card. You have to sacrifice other stuff. And I can still capsize the Arrogant Worm. I assume he gets rid of Root Walla and an island. Yep. Then we hit him for a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. So I can still get the Signet and capsize. Otherwise, 6. I've only got 2 blue here. So that's not going to help too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. He's got no looting abilities left. He probably can't daze me. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd give me 1 extra for daze. So I think I'll just do that. Is that right? There's no lovely way to do this. I just have a Signet sitting around. So we get the extra mana just in case. We will capsize the worm with buyback. We didn't need the extra mana. I'll pass the turn. Okay. We are, as they say in the biz, tapped out.
Papa?
Yeah.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
The police inside the movie didn't let the people be on that sand beach where their home was.
I know.
But why didn't they let them be on that sand beach?
Because that was a public beach, and the people can go to the public beach and visit like we do, but you're not allowed to live on a public beach. So that's why they got in trouble. Okie doke. Well, guys, Doomblade seems pretty fun. You can't Relic Madness. I've tried. Doesn't work. Vapor Snags seem okay, but I don't know. Honestly, I feel like this one's kind of mine to win here. I mean, we can get really big guys on the ground, and then he's not going to have much luck. So I think having the big dudes is a good idea here. What do we take out? like the repeals. Okay, well, we'll stick with the Crusher, extra Crusher. That seems fine. I don't think I need to do much here. We'll see what he brings in, but should be alright. No land here, so we mulligan this. We have an island, a mine, and 2 maps with stuff. It's a keeper. So this is a Tron eventually set up. Oh, well, that makes it Tron a little bit faster. So we have what, a turn 4 Crusher. It's pretty good. Tower mine, power plant. There's a capsize. It's interesting. Right, so there's our Tron. Got 2 islands in hand, so we will just grab another tower for later. We could have kept that around in case he had land destruction. He does have green, so that was probably a mistake. Just having a map around would have been pretty good, I think. Yep. Brainstorm and Evolving Wilds. Root Walla. You know, if I had it, what I would have brought in was Serrated Arrows. I'm a little surprised it's not in the main or the sideboard for this list. Because you can use it, capsize it, use it again. It's just a nice control piece. So we have to watch out for counters. We have 1 for each card in graveyard. Alright, we saw that and we saw Daze. I doubt he's got hard counters, but you never know. Okay. Turn 4 Crusher. Hitting me for 1 with a Root Walla. So he's got to be the beatdown deck here. I don't think he can afford to be the dirtily deck that he is. So there's our Condescend. He's got 1 mana up, which means we can't really afford to crush right here. So we'll get our Muldrifter. which leaves us 3. Yep. And there's another Mole Drifter. All right, well. Deep Analysis is pretty nice here. He's got a lot of looting going on. I don't know how much it's going to help him. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we get the other island, we get the other Mole Drifter, and we keep up Condescend. For 3. Gotta love that fish. Oh, it got countered. That's not on. No, we're gonna Condescend that. I guess for 2. We'll have that open. In case we draw an expedition map, we can play it. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty good, actually. So we'll put these on top. I'm going to draw them both. So just chain some Mole Drifters. Yeehaw. And we'll coming in the air with Mole Drifter. Look, we're winning the race. Yeah. More Root Wallas. Root Wallas just aren't very good cards. They're 1/1s. Unless you spend 2 mana. But he doesn't have the mana to spend. So, I don't know. I mean, his card advantage is not bad, but it doesn't help him very much. I mean, he has a 1/1 that can be a 3/3 for 0, so obviously that's not horrible. But all the same. Alright, well, we are looking pretty good. I think we get our Crusher next turn. Yeah, he's willing to pay that, huh? Or just do 2. I think we sacrifice a Mole Drifter to get the Crusher. Because he's going to have to pay mana. Yep. It's okay, Mole Drifter, you did your job. Alright, so we get the tower. We tap these and we get a Crusher. He could Circular Logic me twice, but I can Mana Leak him twice. So, seems fine. He missed that one. He's going to try for another one. Yeah, so he's not going to Circular Logic me twice. There's one. Okay. Tap all my mana. And now what? We can't actually repeal. I mean, we could repeal a root walla. I'd rather repeal a looter or just save it. So I guess we just swing in with that Mole Drifter. Okay, well that worked out well. We have the Crusher on the board. I think throwing the Mole Drifter under for that mana advantage was worthwhile. We get snapped, but that's okay.
No.
Oh, a little Rancor on that root walla. There we go. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 4. Even lots of mana up. Alright, well. Yeah, crush you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have capsize mana up, so that's something. Keep the race going. We've got mana to protect the Crusher now from other shenanigans. He can certainly block that root walla. An Arrogant Worm. I mean, so we could capsize that. I could have mana leaked it, but I'm not too worried about it right now. See what he's got on his turn. More looting. This card's a looter. All right. That's fine. At this point, I'm much more worried about which cards he draws than him drawing cards. I think we're okay. He's got a bunch of crap in there that I don't care if he draws. So that's all right too. All right. He's got counter magic up. We don't want to lose our capsize. So we can always think twice and then do something else, I guess. Or think twice. There's a tower. Think twice or repeal. I will think twice again. Is it mine? Okay. And there's an island. I think we want the island actually. To be more blue mana. That's all we got. We've got repeal and capsize, which we're going to leave up. And I think we just leave the Mole Drifter back. Annihilator 2 coming in. I want him to try and like block this, and then we'll bounce something. Get some get some definite board advantage using our bounce spells as a combat trick. Yeah. It's pretty good. So I gotta make that Rancor fizzle. He goes to 3. That means we should get another Muldrifter. Because that'll be lethal in the air. Looking for circular logic. Found an arrogant worm instead. We have 14 life. Oh. It's all tapped out. So we have lethal in the air. Got a lot of land. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If he hits me with everything, he's got 16. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I just repeal 13, 14. All right. Now, if he had a counter spell, he would have used it for the Muldrifter. So he does not. We still have mana leak. Alright. That's a pretty nice draw. Okay. Well. Lots of cards in his hand, but he's got to either bounce a Muldrifter. God, whoever wants to bounce a Muldrifter. Or kill me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let that go. Vines kills me. But only if he's got a counter spell back to back it up. He did not cast Rancor. Yeah, some way to deal with 1/1s would have been super great. Serrated Arrows would have wrecked this deck, just killing the Merfolk looters. So, I don't know, I love Serrated Arrows. It's a great card. I've loved it since Ice Age. Was it Ice Age? Homelands? Whatever it was in. It wasn't Homelands. It was Homelands. Yep. I've loved it since Homelands. That's when I got my first Serrated Arrows. Alright, so we have lethal in the air, so he's thinking about whether or not he has an answer. But I don't know. I guess he can loop for an answer. You can try and find a snap. We've got a mana leak, but he can pay for it if that's all he does. Oh no. Come on, Bezugo, we've been having such a good game. Don't lose connection. Alright, well, we'll pause and see if he comes back. Hopefully, that's a pretty shitty thing to do. It's suspicious timing is what it is. So we'll hang out and see what happens. Okay. Okay, Bezugo came back, so we don't have to say anything bad about him, just an honest disconnection, which I appreciate. Thank you, Bezugo, for not being a jerk. It's always good. So, we're at 8. He didn't even do as much damage to us as he could. Which puts the pressure on him not only to stop me from killing him, but also to kill me next turn. Sacrificing Rancor to Crusher is pretty good. Yeah, you can always get that Arrogant Worm, end of turn. I don't think I anticipate here, because we need this mana leak. We could anticipate in response to something that he does. And to that end, we will get another island here. The rest of our land's pretty good. We have double anticipate. And we'll attack with everyone and see if we can get lethal. He never did cast his Rancor even, so... Yeah. You want to tap those. It's too late. Too late. You should have tapped them. Should have tapped them. Hey, Roberto. Alright. Just no tricks. Left all that mana open. Moment's Peace in the graveyard? Nope. That'd be pretty good actually with the looting. I think I would have some Moment's Peace in my sideboard with this list. Game is ended. Alright, we win the match. That was Mono Blue Tron in Pauper. You saw Dan play it against Blue Black Teachings. We played it against a pretty cool Simic looting madness list. So thanks, Bezugo, for the fun match. Thanks you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Bava. Check out all of our cool videos on YouTube. Don't forget to check out our site, MagicGatheringStrat.com. And all of our efforts are possible because of our awesome patrons, which you can check out at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Bava, signing off. Catch y'all next time.